Today I'm going to be looking at the Scratch game engine for the first time. So let's look at some of the best titles made with the Unity engine to set my expectations when exploring a new engine. We got Temple Run 2, and we got Unearthed Trail of Ibn Battuta. And let's not forget the Muppets Movie Adventures from 2014. So it's pretty obvious that the Unity engine is capable of making just about any game. Now we need to see if there's any Scratch titles that could potentially compete with the Muppets Movie Adventures. So I see in the #1 spot is Geometry Dash, which I'm kind of surprised with since it's a game that's been distributed across multiple platforms. Unity is popular for being able to distribute games on all different platforms, so this gives me a good first impression of the Scratch engine. And then #2 on the list, we got Minecraft, and that's an interesting one because when I was the lead programmer for the Java engine, I assumed all Minecraft spin-off games would be written in the Java engine. And let's see, I don't know any of these titles. Okay, Fortnite's cool. We got Fortnite. All right, that makes it pretty obvious that this is capable platform. Okay, so this is my first impression of the Scratch platform. I love that it's web-based. I just have a couple key notes. You know, we could probably bump up font size here a little bit. Actually down, probably down. Let's make this logo a little bigger. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's see, how do we make a game? Okay. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. I didn't realize this was a visual scripting software. So I'm like a real developer, so this kind of stuff is new to me. I'm gonna need a second to figure out what's going on. Okay, well, I don't need that. That's yeah, I get it. Okay, they got me on the motion tab here, so that probably means they want me to make a game where you move a character. How do you run? Go. Okay. Oh, okay. I can make him go. Oh, guys, it's really bad practice to use numbers when you're naming things. So I'm going to name this player. That's more descriptive. Okay, guys, I think I figured it out. You have to put this hump on this guy, but then nothing goes on top of the hump, but then something goes under the bump. But honestly, I think this is good. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, that's how you get him to move. But then that's all he does. So the main goal right now is going to be to create a proper player controller because that, takes 2 seconds to do in Unity. It must be possible in Scratch. All right, I found it. So I assume on any keyboard click. All right, let's do this guy. All right, so now when yeah, there we go. Wait, okay, there's a problem. He's going to right when I'm pressing up. Is there like a hump I can put down here that says move up? Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah, it changes my X and Y positions on the canvas. So if I actually, instead of move steps, I change the position based on the key press, then, yeah, okay. So now instead of X, I actually have to move it to Y. Then I hit go. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got 1/4 of a player controller. And mission complete. We got it to move I don't know why it moves the video back and forth. So now that we have a good player controller, now let's see if we can get some collisions going. But before I get to that, I should probably change the size of the canvas. So, oh, that's not what that does. All right, next mission. Figure out how to make the game bigger. Ooh, surprise. I like surprises. Oh, a car. Nice. And then, yeah, have a surprise backdrop too. And by doing that, I just realized that this is a component that has its own scripts. So I can build a little doohickey like this and then boom. All right, I think I finally found it. It's touching. This is what collisions are. This is how I'm going to create collisions. So I need to find something that'll make a good platform. Button 3. And then I see the if statement, the conditional. It's the most important thing any programming language could have. So that's how I know I can take Scratch seriously. Okay, I wrote something a little complicated, so I'll explain. So when I press down, if I'm touching this, then it doesn't move. So check it. Yeah, see, I'm pressing, I can't go past it. So I've now created collisions. And instead of it being on a press, I want it to actually act like there's gravity. So if I do this, If I do this, now we have gravity. You know, in my years of game development, I've learned you just got to cut corners when you can. So instead of having a proper jump mechanic, I'm just going to boost how high up you go when you press it. So I'm calling that good. I blew up button 3, so now we have a proper level. And, you know, one of my favorite platformers is Sonic. So, you know, I'm going to make a little coin so you can grab it now. And here I made a little Sonic sprite. And yeah, it doesn't look perfect, but if Sonic was worried about what he looked like, then he wouldn't be the fastest thing alive now, would he? They have a nice little asset store. You know, I can try to find a coin. This ball kind of looks like a coin. This button kind of looks like a coin. This guy kind of looks like Eggman. Oh, here's a hedgehog. Okay, so I ended up using the ball because I couldn't find a coin. And in proper platformer fashion, I'm going to have to get it so that Sonic here can collect this coin. Okay, so I think I built the proper function to get the coin to collect. So alright, I didn't. Okay, I just experienced my first bug. So all I have to do is just also include button 2, the new platform, in this collision. Alright, so now that we got that fixed, let's see how it works. And yeah, there it goes. So it's safe to say that the platform that's capable of building Minecraft and Fortnite and Geometry Dash, it's definitely capable of building simple platformers. I'm seriously thinking of porting my game from Unity to Scratch right now. Just think about all the time I'll be saving. I don't have to write all this code, you know, I just drag and drop components. And we see how little time it took for me to build a complete game from scratch, right guys? And I see you can post your Scratch projects here, and I didn't realize how large the community was. You can even leave comments for the creator. This game is boring. Please make it worth my time to play. I don't. Shut up. I grow up, and when I look at you, I throw up. Anyway, the cool part is you can actually go inside the projects and see the scripts that they wrote. Insert meme about stealing people's code from the internet. So I worked a little bit more on my project, but I forgot to record myself making it. I didn't change too much from what you already saw. It's, you know, mostly stuff that isn't really noticeable. One major change, though, is that I did change the title to Jumper by Depiccolator. I'm not sure where I came up with that name. All right, so let's do a playthrough before I submit it to the jam. Yeah, cool. So there's my Sonic character. Oh, I forgot I coded it so you can't go back. Don't touch lava. I think in the next version, I'm going to add the apostrophe. See, this is the kind of game design that you don't just learn from day one. See, that's lava on the wall. I believe the pink will be a bounce. Yep. See, just in gamer intuition. Can I duck? See, what you have to do is you have to make the character oh. Easter egg. Oh yeah, I planted that there. The trick is you actually have to make your character small enough to fit. Okay, there we go. That's kind of a hard puzzle. Okay, so I made this game too hard. Holy cow, how freaking long is this game? I think we're getting through it. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm stuck. All right, I think we saw enough of it. Okay, so great. I think I did everything that they required. You know, I have 5 extra days, so I could polish up the game. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's just make sure rules created in the time limit. Bingo. Assets. Cool. I used all the assets that I did want. Just me. I'm the only team member of this team. Cool. All right. Well, what's this? Strength in numbers. Theme. The theme is strength in numbers. Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I don't think my game had anything to do with numbers or strength. I think we're going to have to scrap that game. Not really sure what to do now. You know, I guess I could make any game now. I'm pretty confident in my Scratch skills.